Hey, TFacts fam. Welcome back to your favorite reality TV gossip den, where the tea is hot and the drama is hotter. I'm host Name, and boy, do we have a sizzling lineup for you today. First up, we're diving into the Baldwin household. Alec Baldwin is reportedly jealous of his wife Hilaria's chemistry with a DWTS hunk. Is he worried she'll leave him for someone younger and hotter? Stick around for the saucy details behind Alec's fears and Hilaria's latest dance moves. Meanwhile, a beloved DWTS pro might be hinting that season 34 could be their last. With Val Chmerkovskiy reflecting on his two-decade journey, could we really be seeing the end of an era? Don't miss what he revealed during a recent podcast. Next, who knew Robert Irwin could turn up the heat? His shirtless performance landed him a Chippendales offer. Is this the start of wild new career moves for the wildlife warrior? We've got all the jaw-dropping deets on this unexpected turn. And finally, could Robert Irwin and his family be getting their own reality show? Sources say executives are buzzing about the potential. Would you tune in to see more of the Irwins? Before we dive into the juicy stories, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more reality ripples, and ring that bell so you never miss a moment of the latest gossip. Now, let's roll that title card and get into our first story. Alec Baldwin is worried his wife Hilaria might be dancing her way into another man's heart. This is a critical moment in the Baldwin household drama. With their decade-long marriage and 7 kids, tension is brewing as Hilaria takes the stage on Dancing with the Stars, partnered with a younger, handsome pro. What does this mean for their family dynamic, and why is Alec feeling the heat? Sources close to the couple report that Alec Baldwin is finding it hard to swallow the dance-floor chemistry between his wife and her partner, Gleb Savchenko. Friends of Alec have relayed that he's feeling jealous, worried that Hilaria is drawn to Gleb, a man not only younger but undeniably charming. One insider revealed, "There's no sugarcoating it. This is Alec's absolute worst nightmare. Hilaria's totally spellbound by this guy. It's like she's caught up in a whirlwind." Meanwhile, Hilaria has been soaring in popularity since joining the DWTS cast, and the buzz around her and Gleb's steamy performances has only amplified Alec's insecurities. The couple has wowed audiences with their flashy tango and sultry samba, prompting speculation that their on-screen chemistry might spill into real life. An insider further shared, "She's loving the attention they're getting as a dance couple and swooning to everyone, even Alec. That Gleb is effortlessly charming, talented, and that this is the best thing that's happened to her in years." But the drama doesn't stop there. Fans are split on whether Hilaria deserves her spot on the show, with several expressing their hope to see her sent home sooner rather than later. For instance, one viewer vented on social media, "She needs to be gone this week or else I'll know it's rigged by Alec." This kind of fan backlash can't be an easy pill for Alec to swallow, considering his complicated past and public scrutiny. The Baldwin dynamic is complicated by their history. Alec's career has seen its ups and downs, and the tragic accident on the set of The Rust in 2021 still looms over him. The incident left its mark not just on his career, but also on his personal life. It's during this tumultuous time that he faces what could potentially be another crisis at home. Also worth noting, the couple's past reality show for TLC about their large family ended after just 1 season and was riddled with controversies. Fans still recall that infamous moment when Hilaria told Alec, "When I'm talking, you're not talking." Quotes like that didn't do wonders for their public image. As Hilaria continues her journey on DWTS, she's reportedly hoping that this new venture will open doors for her in Hollywood. But for Alec, the question remains, how long can he hold on while his wife dazzles under the spotlight, especially when there's a handsome pro swaying right next to her? In the meantime, viewers can't help but wonder how this will affect the couple's relationship. Rumor has it that Alec's jealousy is palpable, and both fans and pundits are looking closely to see if the pressure will cause them to crack or bring them closer together. Fans are already buzzing about a potential fallout. Several have taken to forums voicing their opinions, suggesting that the stress may push Alec to make drastic moves, whether to reclaim her attention or to protect his own emotional state. Stick around, because we're just getting warmed up. We're about to dive into more drama from the ballroom as one beloved DWTS pro hints at retirement after season 34. You won't want to miss what Val Chmerkovskiy has said about his future on the show. Are we witnessing the end of an era on Dancing with the Stars? This juicy tidbit has fans buzzing as one beloved pro dancer drops hints that season 34 might be their last. With DWTS celebrating its 20th anniversary, this revelation could shake things up in a big way. Val Chmerkovskiy, a mainstay of the show since 2006, recently hinted at retirement during a podcast conversation with fellow contestant Danielle Fishel. He opened up about his long tenure and hinted, "I'm not delusional about the fact that my tenure on the show will eventually come to an end before the show comes to an end." Val's candid take has sent shockwaves through the DWTS fanbase, already rife with both excitement and heartbreak. While Val has brought us unforgettable performances over the years, including wins with Rumor Willis, Lori Hernandez, and Xochitl Gomez, one question looms: is he ready to hang up his dancing shoes? Fans are grappling with the idea of a DWTS without Val, as he has become synonymous with the show itself. The outpouring of nostalgia is palpable, with viewers taking to social media to express both admiration and sadness over the potential change. One fan tweeted, "If Val leaves, I'm not sure I can keep watching. He's the heart of DWTS for me." But what's really behind this contemplation of retirement? Val hinted that he wants to embrace change and doesn't want to stay in the same spot forever. "I want it that way," he stated, emphasizing he believes his life could still flourish even if he stepped back from the show. He understands that many iconic performers evolve, and perhaps it's time for him to explore new avenues. Adding to the story, not only has Val been hinting at a potential exit, but he also has faced the pressure of a challenging competition this season. Paired with social media sensation Alex Earl, they've consistently ranked high on the leaderboard. Yet even with his success, Val's comments suggest he is weighing what's next in life. The desire to continue contributing to the show, while knowing that it might be time to pass the torch, has left fans in a state of suspense. Interestingly, Val is not the only pro contemplating the next steps in their careers. Peta Murgatroyd, his sister-in-law, has recently dived into new projects outside of DWTS, complicating the narrative for many loyal viewers. Could we be witnessing a sort of mass exodus of seasoned dancers from the show? The last time such an upheaval occurred, it transformed DWTS considerably. New faces always bring fresh energy, but can also make it feel a little less like home. Viewers are also keenly aware that changes at the pro level affect the overall vibe of the competition. If Val steps back, who could fill that charismatic role? What other longtime pros might follow suit? With the spotlight shining brightly on the fresh talent this season, fans can't help but speculate whether the changing tides are pregnant with new possibilities, or if they spell doom for the show as they've come to love it. Even though many fans are lamenting the potential loss of Val, the reality is that a new generation of dancers is making their mark. Insiders say that production is always on the lookout for the next superstar to keep things fresh. While the pros focus on their own journeys, it's the audience that faces something of a heartbreak if they lose such beloved figures. As Val contemplates his future, fans are holding their breath, knowing that a decision could come at any moment. The uncertainty has led to a surge of speculation about past winners and whether they might return as guest stars or even new judges to infuse the show with a dose of nostalgia. Keep it locked, because we're heading straight into more drama. Get ready, as Robert Irwin's shirtless salsa performance has opened the door for a surprising Chippendales offer, and we're about to spill all the details. Robert Irwin just turned up the heat on Dancing with the Stars in a way no one saw coming. His recent shirtless performance has fans buzzing and even caught the attention of Las Vegas' iconic Chippendales, who are eager to extend an offer for him to join the troupe. This is huge not just for Robert, but for the whole DWTS landscape. Robert's journey on DWTS has already been a wild ride. Partnered with Whitney Carson, he showcased his skills and charisma on the dance floor, quickly catching viewers' attention. His breakout moment came during a salsa routine where he wowed not just the judges, but also the audience by going shirtless, sending fans into a frenzy. "When did little Robert Irwin become a total heartthrob?" One fan tweeted, perfectly capturing the shock and admiration circulating across social media. But this unexpected offer from Chippendales, That's elevating his profile beyond the dance floor. According to TMZ, the organization reached out to Robert's manager, who happens to be his mom, Terry Irwin, making for a potentially awkward family conversation. The pitch noted that Robert would be perfect as a celebrity guest host, following in the footsteps of other DWTS alums who made a splash in the male review scene like Tyson Beckford and Vinny Guadagnino. Naturally, the Chippendales saw Robert's performance as an opportunity, pointing out, his personality, kindness, skills, and body make for a perfect celebrity host. But does Robert even want to go down this path? While the idea of performing for Chippendales might be tempting, it could also lead to a whole new set of fan expectations. Whitney Carson, Robert's dance partner, expressed her mixed feelings afterward. She seemed to embrace the moment but also regretted how it might distract him from winning the trophy. This could be his path to greatness, but I hope he stays focused on the competition, she remarked during a post-show interview. With Robert consistently ranked at the top of the leaderboard, it seems that he could very well emerge as this season's champion. His fans are hopeful, too. One excited viewer shared, "Seeing Robert shirtless is one thing, but I think he's got what it takes to win it all." But it's not just the Chippendales offer that has everyone talking. The buzz about Robert also raises the question, could this newfound fame lead to his own reality show? The Irwin family is already beloved, and Robert's moments on DWTS certainly showcase a more charming, charismatic side that fans can't get enough of. The idea of a dedicated series surrounding Robert and his family, much like the shows featuring his late father Steve Irwin, is an idea that's gaining traction. A source close to the family indicated, Hollywood is absolutely gaga over the Irwins right now. Robert's success on DWTS is creating a surge of interest. Everyone says they'd make the perfect reality show. With their existing fanbase and Robert's rising star power, there's a strong possibility that we could be witnessing the foundation for a new series focused entirely on Robert's life and adventures. Fans are already weighing in on social media about their hopes for such a show. I'd love to see more of Robert and his family in a new reality series. He brings that same energy and warmth his dad had, and that's something special, one admirer commented. With this level of petitional interest from fans, there's a good chance producers are taking notice. As Robert continues to dance his heart out, many are left wondering what the future holds for him. Will he take the Chippendales offer, or will he focus solely on competing for the Mirror Ball trophy? And if a reality show is on the horizon, what should viewers expect? Stick around, because we're about to dive into more exciting news as Robert's potential television future is unfolding. You won't want to miss the buzz about whether he and his family could finally land their own reality series spotlight soon. Is Robert Irwin on the verge of getting his own reality show after his stint on Dancing with the Stars? As fans rally around the young wildlife conservationist, speculation is mounting that he and his family could be the next stars of a hit series. With Robert's infectious charm and strong legacy, this could be a monumental shift in reality TV. This development matters because the Irwin family already has a rich history in the spotlight, but Robert's recent success on DWTS has catalyzed talk of a new chapter for their family. After capturing hearts through his dancing, Robert is receiving a surge of media attention that could easily translate into a television show focused entirely on him and his adventures. Sources close to the Irwins reveal that Hollywood is embracing this idea wholeheartedly. A source shared, Hollywood is absolutely gaga over the Irwins right now. Robert's success on DWTS has created a notable interest in the family, and there's strong buzz about them getting their own reality series. This news follows closely on the heels of Robert's shirtless salsa performance that not only turned heads, but also caught the eye of Las Vegas Chippendales, who reached out with an offer for him to join their ranks. It's clear that Robert's star is on the rise. While many fans are ecstatic about the possibility of more Irwin content, they also express that any potential show should reflect the heart and values that the Irwins have always stood for. If they do a reality show, it needs to capture the kindness and love they represent. I want to see adventures while also honoring the memory of Steve Irwin, one devoted fan noted. This anxiety about maintaining the family's legacy speaks volumes about the place the Irwins hold in many viewers' hearts. In addition, Robert's captivating performances have kept audiences glued to their screens week after week. He has consistently ranked at or near the top of the leaderboard, and judges have praised his technique and emotional delivery. It's clear that audiences are enamored with Robert, not just for his talent, but for his authenticity. Robert dances with so much soul, he's a true star, one fan exclaimed during a live chat. Many share the belief that seeing more of Robert in a new format would further showcase his personality beyond dance. Furthermore, fans are already creatively imagining what such a show might look like. Some hope for a series that focuses on wildlife conservation while integrating Robert's dancing and personal adventures. Speculation has exploded across social media platforms, with one user writing, "Imagine a show about Robert saving wildlife and showcasing his dance journey. I would binge-watch that in a second." The sentiment is echoed by many who believe that Robert's life is compelling enough for its own captivating narrative. Meanwhile, this surge of interest has sparked curiosity around the potential challenges of maintaining a genuine portrayal if a new reality show were to be produced. Given the scrutiny that reality television often brings, fans are keeping a close eye on how they might balance the entertainment aspect with their cherished values. Moreover, discussions regarding a possible series are particularly poignant in light of the Irwins' family history. They are more than just entertainers. They represent a legacy of meaningful conservation work. Their show would need to honor that while simultaneously appealing to broader audiences. As Robert continues to thrive on DWTS, fans are left wondering how far this newfound spotlight will take him. What opportunities will arise? Will we get a chance to see more of the Irwins in a way that honors their past while looking forward to new adventures? Keep it locked, because we're wrapping up the latest buzz right after this. Stay tuned as we recap all the wild moments from the latest Dancing with the Stars season and how the Irwin legacy continues to shine in the reality TV landscape. What a wild ride we've had today. Alec Baldwin's jealousy surfaced as he worries Hilaria might be swept off her feet by her DWTS partner. Val Chmerkovskiy hinted at retirement, leaving fans in disbelief over the potential loss of a dance legend. Robert Irwin's shirtless performance not only wowed judges, but landed him a tempting offer from Chippendales. Plus, buzz is building around the possibility of Robert and his family getting their own reality show. How exciting! If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a moment of the latest gossip. We want to hear your thoughts in the comments, so share away. Join us tomorrow as we dive deep into the latest scandal, rocking your favorite reality stars. This is TFacts signing off. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.